What's going on, everybody? We're gonna watch this video with Fleece Johnson and Anton Daniels talking about uh, why he chose to be a monster. Parents beat him until he couldn't cry. All right, so let's see what happens.
What's going on is Anton from AntonDaniels.com. I appreciate you guys for continuing to rock with me. I have who I would consider my grill interview. One of the most impactful people, especially considering that I remember just chilling, watching Lock Up, watching the TV all the time. And then my dog, Fleece Johnson, came on the TV. And it just captivated me. And honestly, I'm going to be honest with you, one of the things that captivated me was some of the ways in which he candidly spoke shaped my narrative and like, you know what, I'm just not built for certain things in my life.
That's right.
I'm honestly just not built for certain things in my life. So welcome to the platform, Mr. Johnson. I appreciate you for coming.
Well, I appreciate you for having me here.
You know you're a legend, right?
Well, I don't see myself as a legend. I just as a person.
Really?
Really.
Did you know you were as popular as you were prior to being released?
No, I didn't.
Really?
I didn't even know I was going to be released.
Really? Okay, so wait, let's start from the beginning, right? Let's start from the beginning. What was your early years like, your early childhood and...
I was a special child.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling my agent I was born with a veil over my face at birth. That's an extra layer of skin, give you the ability to see things people can't see, not born with it. And so a lot of things I don't experience and seen, I don't even tell people because I done already went through all them episodes and people think you crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd rather keep it to myself, right? And a lot of things you see is really meant just for you.
Mm.
So I growed up in projects. We came out of Lebanon, Kentucky.
The fact this nigga sound just like how they make him sound in Boondocks is crazy.
My family, we didn't have nothing in Lebanon, you know, no running water, bathroom, electricity. So my mama, she wanted to move us from Lebanon to Louisville because of this veil thing. Because when I was young, man, people used to have me in the graveyards. Talking to their dead relatives and all this spooky stuff, right? Like a policeman, he said his son's name was Charles, he got killed. But they didn't know who did it, you know. And so he asked my mama, could he ask me?
How old were you at this time?
I was about 8 or 10.
Really?
That's some crazy shit to ask a
gifted,
kid.
Man. And so I go over to the grave site. And he didn't have to show me where I seen him. I heard Charles over. And he got his whole family with him. This is a policeman. So we go over, he said, and then his wife is talking, asked him, who did it? Tell him I love him. I said, man, they can't see nothing, but they talking. They actually believe this. And it was true. So I told him Dirk did it and the gun is up under the porch. They went and found it up under there and it like blew up. So mama got sick of that, moved us to Louisville. So we went to Louisville in the project, West End.
He said mama got sick of that shit, so we got the fuck up out of there. Mama said, look, this fucking gift, this shit's causing too much attention, we gotta get the fuck up out of here.
So Louisville called Southwick. It was considered in them days the toughest project in Louisville. And across the street was Duval High School. That's why I went to school. I could just walk out of the house, cross the street, and that was my school, right? I didn't do well in school, made all F's. And that was due to my daddy. We didn't get along. He was the silliest man I ever met. And when he called me names and stuff, I shut down on him. You know, I shut down on him to make him mad. I would go to school when he do no work just to make him mad. When I get my report card, you see nothing but else. As for you running your mouth, disrespecting me, beating on me.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't appreciate it.
Yeah.
So I stood up against my family at birth. I come in the house one day and told all my siblings, I ain't crying no more. So they went and told my mama. She said, what's all this I heard about you? I said, that's right. She whooped me so long, her nose bled, and I ain't crying. I talked to her the whole time she was whooping me. My daddy come in, same thing with him. I wouldn't cry, so he took his fist, balled it up, and popped me in the face, right? Knocked me up under the, I was about 11 years old, knocked me up under the kitchen table. They had to take me to Park Duval Health Center. And the doctor kept saying, tell my mom and them, don't let him go to sleep, you know, or something like that. So they took care of me. So.
Because they thought that you were going to die if you went to sleep.
Yeah. So when I came out of the hospital, I come back home, so I ran up on my parents. I said, I'm ready for the next whooping. They said, you don't get whoopings no more. So I kept that right there. I won that battle. It took something out of me, but I won it. So as I was growing up, my dad, he was in a situation where he worked for a construction company. And
wait, so, and this is like a power dynamic, you know what I'm saying? What is it called? Ego type shit. So mama beat his ass. He ain't crying. Her nose start bleeding. She say, fuck this. Daddy Fleece, bring your ass in here. Come beat this nigga ass. He ain't crying. So Daddy Fleece come in there. He start whooping on Lil Fleece, and Lil Fleece ain't crying, and he decides to ball up his fist and punch this nigga in the face, because I'm guessing that hurt his ego. You know, I'm guessing that's what it did, and he felt to try to, you know, belittle, I guess, Lil Fleece at the time. He punched him in the mouth or punched him in the face. That's crazy. That's crazy.
They only call him in when they need work. A lot of times they didn't have work, so we'd go without.
Mm-hmm.
So I had a brother, he's a pimp.
Mm.
I mean a real one. Nigga was cute. Them girls with Wilson led me every time he
Said nigga was cute.
And he won pimp balls in Chicago, New Jersey, and he won at the Exxon Pimp of the Year, right?
So he was going to the players' balls.
Yeah, he was that man. His name was Chester, right? So then my other brother, Roger, he's the fighter. You know, he's on some sort of Facebook right now. He's tough. Now, what people that want to know about my family, like, I seen some comments from my past interviews, people talking about my family don't know it. My niece, in case people want to know, her name is Sonya, Soyna, Overstreet. She is over LinkedIn. That wears the LinkedIn app, she's over all that. She gives lectures to professors. My nephew Quincy, he's a bank president over in Jeffersonville, Indiana. President of a bank.
This nigga nephews and nieces gonna be like, God damn it, why that nigga Uncle Fleece fucking put my shit out there like that? God damn. Whole time he just trying to show these niggas like, look, I did this, but the people that came behind me did so much better. But meanwhile, it's really probably gonna fuck them up. People gonna be emailing and DMing and showing up and showing out and all this other bullshit. People are crazy nowadays, bro. And, you know, I know he's doing this in a good light, or he has good intent with doing this, but it may not have a good impact on the people that he's trying to shed light for.
My sister Anna, she got 18 years correction. She's a baker. She wins nothing but
A baker.
trophies baking.
So your
she
family
baked.
is pretty.
Yeah, and my sister, my oldest sister, Mary, She's married to Luther Bond. They've been married for about 30
He
years.
said his name's like everybody know who the
They
fuck
got
they
their own
is.
church.
Yep.
They preachers. So, and my niece Cherie, she got 8 college degrees. Can't nobody hold her in that field. Nobody. Very academically smart, street, dumb. Sorry, Cherie, but you are. And then I
She
got
got 8
Victoria.
degrees and probably making fucking.
She goes all over the country.
Shit, I hope she making $1 million.
And so my family background, I come from a family that, hey, they done did everything right. I was considered like the black sheep in the family because I growed up, man, in the projects. And I ain't gonna blame the project. A lot of kids come out of projects doing good right now, but I chose not to.
So I guess the nigga basically saying that nigga decided to become who he is because of him wanting to be that person. Now it sounds like his parents didn't do the best job raising him, but it sounds like he didn't do the best job, you know, being diligent upon himself and doing the things that he's supposed to be doing. So that's why he's known as Fleece Johnson, the Booty Warrior, from taking his niggas' booty cheeks in prison. It's not funny, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. So appreciate you guys. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment in regards to how you feel about this video. Let me know what videos you want to see me react to. I'll see you guys later. Y'all have a great day. Peace.